Samantha stood in front of the mirror, the soft bathroom light doing little to hide the tears that had long since dried on her cheeks. Her hands trembled as she touched the lace of the nightgown she had once bought to surprise Daniel, her husband of 8 years. Tonight, it hung off her shoulders like a discarded memory, useless and out of place. Her breath hitched as she remembered his words only an hour ago, echoing through their home like a final judgment. "I can't live like this anymore. You've let yourself go, Sam. You used to be beautiful." The suitcase was already packed when he said it. His tie still tight, his expression cold. Daniel didn't flinch when she dropped to her knees, begging. He just stepped over her, her cries an inconvenient sound in his perfect exit. He left her for a younger woman. Slim. Instagram perfect. Someone who laughed at his jokes and never asked if the baby talk was still part of the plan. Samantha watched their lives unfold online like a slow public execution. Her heart cracked more with each photo. Vacations, gym selfies, lavish brunches with captions like, "Starting over never looked so good." At night, Samantha would scroll through their photos, a bottle of wine in one hand, her old wedding ring in the other, wondering if she had ever been enough. But there comes a moment in every storm where the wind shifts. One day, while rifling through a drawer looking for batteries, she found a dusty picture of herself from 4 years ago, smiling, radiant, alive. She didn't recognize the woman, but something inside her snapped, or maybe awakened. The next day, Samantha signed up at a local gym. She could barely run for 2 minutes without gasping, but she showed up the next day, and the one after that. A trainer named Jada took her under her wing. "Don't do this for him," she said. "Do it because you're worth it." The journey wasn't linear. There were days Samantha collapsed in her car, sobbing from exhaustion. Days she skipped meals just to punish her body. But slowly, something shifted. The scale moved, sure. But more than that, her eyes stopped looking down. Her voice stopped apologizing. Samantha, the woman who had been thrown away like yesterday's news, was learning to become her own headline. She cut her hair. Bold. Shoulder length. Her wardrobe evolved, piece by piece. No more baggy sweaters to hide in. She found joy in shopping for herself. Bright colors, bold prints, shoes that made her stand tall. Her confidence grew like vines reclaiming a wall long left to rot. She started a fitness blog, From Shattered to Strong, sharing her story anonymously. It caught fire. Women across the world wrote to her, echoing their own stories of abandonment, self-hate, and eventual rebirth. She became a quiet hero for those who had been broken and left behind. And while she never said his name, Daniel was always the ghost in her words. Months passed, then a year. She lost over 100 pounds, but what she really shed was the shame, the need to be seen through a man's eyes. She became a motivational speaker, standing on stages that once terrified her. And still, Daniel never called. Until one night, he did. It was a Friday night when Daniel showed up. Samantha had just finished speaking at a charity gala in a silk emerald gown that made her feel like royalty. As she stepped into the hotel lobby, her heels clicking like a rhythm of triumph, she saw him. Standing by the bar, still handsome, still smug. But there was a flicker in his eyes she hadn't seen before, uncertainty. He stood, smiled sheepishly, and stepped toward her. "Sam?" She didn't respond at first. Not because she didn't hear, but because for the first time, she wasn't sure she cared. "Daniel," she said coolly, "I almost didn't recognize you. Then again, I never thought I'd see you at a charity event for single mothers." The jab landed. He shifted awkwardly, laughed like he used to when caught off guard. You look incredible. I mean, wow, you've changed so much. Samantha tilted her head. I haven't changed. I've returned to who I was, before you convinced me I wasn't enough. He winced, but pressed on. Listen, I made a mistake. I was selfish. I didn't realize how much I needed you until the woman you left me for found someone younger. She cut in. He paused. I deserve that. You deserve more, she said, stepping closer, her voice velvet and steel. You deserve to feel what I felt when you left. To wake up and realize you let go of a diamond because you didn't want to polish it. He opened his mouth, but no sound came. The words were gone, powerless. He followed her to the elevator, making excuses. Maybe we could talk sometime, just as friends. Catch up, maybe dinner. She turned and smiled. Daniel, I don't eat crumbs anymore. And she walked away. That night, she posted a photo, full-length, radiant, standing under a spotlight. The caption read, they always come back. But the woman they left behind doesn't live here anymore. The post went viral. Thousands of comments poured in. Women cheering, men humbled. People sharing their own revenge, glow-up stories. It wasn't just about weight. It was about worth. Samantha became a national symbol for anyone who had ever been discarded and told to stay broken. The next week, she was interviewed on national TV. When asked what advice she'd give women going through heartbreak, she smiled and said, "Don't chase closure, chase healing. The best revenge is not proving them wrong, it's living so fully they become irrelevant." In the audience, Daniel watched from a corner seat, invisible now. Final call to action. If Samantha's journey moved you, if you've ever felt broken, discarded, or underestimated, remember this: your story isn't over. You are the author. You hold the pen. The glow up is yours to write. Subscribe to our channel for more powerful stories like this. Every video is a reminder that pain can turn into purpose and silence can become a roar. Don't forget to like, comment your thoughts, and share with someone who needs this today.